Hello everybody, Ryoka13X here, and today we're playing Poppin' Twinbee on the SNES. Now, I'd just like to say something. When you request something, guys, please give me the actual title. The guy that requested this said Twinbee on the SNES. Now, considering the fact that Twinbee on the SNES was never released in America, well, there was a Twinbee version, there was a Twinbee game on the SNES in America, but guess what? It wasn't fucking okay. It wasn't a shoot 'em up. It was a fucking wait. Why am I typing Twinbee? God damn it. It was a side scroller, which really fucking weird choice there. Turn a goddamn yeah, side scrolling shoot 'em up into a fucking side-scrolling platformer is really fucked up, and I actually have enough for my full name here. Okay. Normal, surround, and golf. We'll take normal. Alright, here we go, playing some Twinbee. As I was saying, though, the guy that requested this said Twinbee on the SNES, not the Rainbow Belt Adventures one, which was released in America. The shooter one. And I'm like, okay, so I go to look in my ROMs, and it turns out I don't have it. So I start looking around on the internet, and the first thing I do is I go to Wikipedia to look it up, because I'm like, there's just fucking no. Oh shit, that's not very fair. They can shoot at me, but I can't. No, I can punch them. What the fuck? Okay. He requested fucking Twinbee. I just want to say that when you request a game, please use the actual title. He said Twinbee, not the Rainbow Belt Adventures. Well, I looked at the ROM site, and I saw no Twinbee, only Rainbow Belt Adventures. So then I looked it up on Wikipedia, and I saw that, well, Twinbee was released in Europe as, Poppin' Twinbee. So then I go look under the P section, and there it is, and these big fucking yellow dildos shooting cobs of corn at me. I don't think I could be any more disturbed if I tried. But, oh man, I'm sucking at this. This is not your typical fighter. This is not your typical shooter. I'm not used to having to deal with enemies on the ground with a different attack. It's kind of disorienting. But, really, not that I blame the guy, because he might not have known that it was called Poppin' Twinbee, but if you know that there was a European release, which is usually what I go for because I'm not Japanese, and finding Japanese ROMs tends to be a bitch. So, if you want to request a game that has been released in a different country, please do research on it. Like, just check it out for me. Save me some of the work. Just do me a favor. And when you request something, use the actual title, like Poppin' Twinbee for Twinbee. It's not Twinbee, it's Poppin' Twinbee. Shit. I don't know if he knew that or not, but, whatever. Just, what the fuck? Generic little fucking anime bastard there. Please try and use the fucking actual title. So, now that I've got that out of the way, I really don't know what to say about this. It's really confusing the fuck out of me, the fact that I have to deal with enemies from two different planes. I have to deal with enemies on the ground and enemies in the air. Most of these enemies, either the bullets are really, really weak, or these enemies are really fucking strong. Because in most vertical shooting games, the lesser enemies that you fight in the first fucking level will die in 1 or 2 hits. Some of these guys take a multitude of hits. See, like, I want to shoot at these guys, but I can't. That just makes everything a lot more confusing. Not that, that's bad or anything. It's more of a technical shoot 'em up. It's not something where you can just keep mashing the button. I really don't know what to say about this. I'm not disliking it, but I'm not liking it as much as I would be if I was playing like Life Force or Gradius, Gradius, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just not liking it as much as that. Definitely not liking it as much as Parodius. That's probably one of my favorite vertical scrolling shooters. It's a fucking masterpiece no matter what console it's on. But, you know, these purple dildo things are fucking creeping me the fuck out. Like, seriously. This could go on one of those lists of video game enemies that are unintentionally sexual. Like, I was reading something on crack.com after watching the AVGN's review of Mr. Buck... Well, not AVGN's review, but James Rolfe's Board James episode about Mr. Bucket. He went to a Wikipedia article on it, and he inspired me to go look at that Wikipedia article. And sure enough, I found a link to crack.com. They had an article on the most unintentionally perverted kids' toys. And on there I found something called Balzac. That article made me laugh so fucking much. Like, you couldn't possibly believe how much I was fucking laughing. I thought I was gonna choke to death. I was laughing that bad. It was fucking great. And what made it even better, though, is they had a video of the fucking commercial. And at the end, towards the end, I mean, the whole commercial's funny in itself, but towards the end, they keep repeating Balzac, or, well, Balzac. Like, Balzac, Balzac. It's fucking hilarious. Seriously. Great. If you want to see this commercial, I'm going to add it to my favorites as soon as I'm done with videos for today. I didn't do that before, just because I was being fucking lazy earlier. Like, today is a video making day in its most primal form. I plan on doing a bunch of fucking shit today. God, this is pissing me off. Like, it's not a bad game, but I really just don't want to play it right now. I mean, I probably won't even play this again for a while. Like, it's just not my type of vertical shooter. That's not saying it's a bad game, but, you know, I probably end up doing Rainbow Belt Adventures later just because I did this. Like, I don't really have a reason to, but, you know, I will anyways. I finally got my first wrestling game request. Like, I got one of those assholes from Necro's channel that just request wrestling games because they want to hear my opinions on wrestling. I'm not going to say anything about wrestling fans yet. I'm going to save that for the fucking video. But rest assured, you guys are going to get a really funny video with that WWF attitude on the N64. You can bet your ass that I'm going to have a whole fuckload of fun with that. That's the whole reason I'm so excited about doing videos today. I told myself that I was going to do everybody's requests before the WWF video, so I have something to look forward to. And that's why I'm doing Twinbee. I planned on doing it today, but I didn't plan on doing it before WWF. You know, I planned on doing it much later. But, you know, WWF will be my reward for doing everybody's requests. God, that life bar up in the top is really confusing. I'm used to getting hit once and then dying. Having a life bar just makes me a lot less fucking careful. And you definitely want to be careful in a goddamn vertical shooter. I mean, that's the whole point, is to be fucking careful. If you're not being careful, you're gonna... Holy shit, what the fuck was that? How the hell did I do that? Was that like a fucking... Was that like a bomb or something? Was that this version's game of a smart bomb? Oh, sweet, I can do it again. That is fucking awesome. I love that. How many times can I do that? As many times as I want, maybe? Nope, I can only do that a limited number. Yep, only can do it a limited number of times. I thought that thing in the bottom left-hand corner was my live counter, but no. It's fucking how many times I can do that awesome-ass move I just did. Which really fucking sucks, because I used it all up testing it out, so now I don't have anything to rely on should I start getting my ass kicked, which is bound to happen very, very soon now that I have to fight these watermelon fuckers. Like, seriously, who's ever heard of a fucking fighting watermelon? That's just about as stupid as the goddamn Alloy teams and fucking, what the fuck are they called? Those bastards from Smash Bros. The wireframes. Like, although the wireframes are kind of clever because that's what most character models start out as, are fucking wireframes. So having fighting wireframes is like unfinished characters coming and trying to kill your favorite Nintendo character. It was actually kind of cool. Fucking fighting watermelons, though, is just retarded. But, you know, this is Konami, and it's a fucking vertical shooter. They have a lot of weird shit in their games. Especially their shooters. Like, you can tell the people that made this had a lot of fucking fun doing it. Because this game, you can't take many of Konami's vertical shooters seriously. You gotta take them with a grain of fucking salt and a drop of fucking acid. Because they're all pretty far out there. Even the more serious ones, like fucking Gradius, are still pretty fucked up, if you think about it.